Critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Into the corner now. Sends a pass over. Slides the puck across to Slavin. And he takes the dish. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Through pass ahead. Takes that pass back at the point. Feeds it over. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Slavin. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Heischer's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. Passes on over to Svechnikov. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Scrum along the wall. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Loses the coverage there. Unloads a shot. Answers the call with a big save. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Oh, they telegraph a chance on the rush here. Let's it go. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Still lots of time left in the period. We've still got zeros on the board. New Jersey's got it in the offensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Glass. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Big time stop there. From one end of the blue line to the other. Makes the save. Moves it to Martin. Levels it with the hit. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Tosses it to Glass. Kovacevic has got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Glass. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Devils win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Answered the call on that play. Roslovic swooping in on the attack. Here's a short pass to Walker. And he takes the feed. It's in! He scores!
Well, your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
More than half the period has expired. The Hurricanes have taken a 1-0 lead. New Jersey's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the check there. And some textbook body contact there. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Devils will go to work here in the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Sends it ahead to Walker. Moves the puck. Here's a pass down low. Huge steal
The Devils have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. Slides into Stankoven. Shakes loose. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Markstrom. Grabbed along the board by Bastian. Dillon's got control of it now behind the cage. Good hit to bump him off the puck.
Line change, hurry!
Takes it to the front. Markstrom's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Kotkaniemi's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Handles the pass. Steps in with the block. There he is on the redirect. And the stick is best friend on that save right there. Here in the later stages of this period, 1-0 the score. New Jersey's taking possession in their own end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Oh, that's a huge stop by Markstrom.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
The Hurricanes win that offensive zone face-off. New Jersey's got the puck. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Pratt. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Drills them. Dishes it to Blake. The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. Dishes it off. Puck picked up by Orlov. Point-to-point pass. Drives to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Slides it across. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Hala's got it in the offensive zone. And he shuts the door on that. Quick feed to Hala. Oh, it stops him again. Here's it. And one last save. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Anderson's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now he angles it across to Svechnikov. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. The Devils take it along the wall. Here he is, wrists it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Kotkaniemi. Into the corner of the attacking area. Takes the feed at the back end. Great read with the stick. New Jersey's in transition. Takes the feed. Big stop right there. Sends it over to Blake. Moves it to Kotkaniemi. Quick shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Works it across to Orlov. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And the puck's not loose. Here we go. Look at this the call.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Sends it in on the attack. He looks deep to Stankoven. Excellent stick work on the play. The Devils are in transition. Picked up along the boards by Mercer. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Moves it to the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Angles it over to Svechnikov. Great save by Markstrom.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And it's kicked away. Picked up along the wall by Mercer. Receives the pass. Shot! And that goes off a player. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Carolina's up 1-0. The Devils win the draw. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Anderson's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, part of their mental preparation as a goaltender, even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that and makes a nice cover.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save. Moves it on over to Hall. Strong defensive effort. The Devils have it from their own end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Hurricanes have it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Can't maintain possession. Puck grabbed by Blake. Carolina's got it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Blake. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken by Slavin. And that pass is redirected. The Hurricanes will play it against the wall. Kovacevic is moving the puck through his own zone. Sends it in deep. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Driving right to the front. Denies him. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass to Lazar. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. The Devils gain control of the puck. And he moves it up to Nosen. And that's just out of reach. Jarvis takes the puck. The Hurricanes take it across the blue line. That's not going to fool them.
Markstrom's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Oh, and he makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Takes the pass. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. Don't give up there we have. And they make no mistake about taking that one home.
Well, this is a great goal, a goal scorer's goal, actually, James. A quick release shot and keeping your feet moving to be able to shoot it in stride. You got to know exactly where you are on the ice as well. So some key awareness to be able to get that goal.
Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's off a stick. Tries to get it over to Stankoven. Fires it. Oh, what a save by Markstrom. Passes it over. And does it again. Through center along the wing. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. Wrist one. No room for that one to get through. And now he passes up to Stankoven. Feeds the puck over. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush, and I love that the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
The Hurricanes have persevered. They've weathered the storm, and look at this. They now lead here late in the second.
And this should give them a real jolt here, James, and they'll head into the intermission with the lead, and this is really important that they feed off of that energy, and they come out in the third flying.
Carolina's got possession at center. Shot! Turns him away! The Hurricanes gain control of it. Oh, and another stop! Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf to the
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabowski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Devils are behind in this game, James, and there's only one reason, a hot goaltender. I mean, they're creating a ton of scoring chances, a lot of room on the ice. They know when to drive the play, but they just haven't been able to solve the tending.
Turned aside by Markstrom. And he denied him there. Unstoppable!
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Pass back to the point. Great defensive effort to step in and block it. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. Carolina's moving it into the offensive end. Shot! Oh, he makes another save!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Gets up, and it's in the net! That's a goal! Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a tie game. New Jersey's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Shakes off the coverage. Knocked away. Slides the puck across to Chatfield. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, he cuts up with a stop. Markstrom's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Chatfield. Slides it back to the blue line. Quick feed to Kotkaniemi. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Into the attacking end. And now it's grabbed by Kotkaniemi. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And that's a smart heads-up play by Chatfield. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Taken by Kovacevic. Tries to feed it over to Holla. That knocks it off the puck. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. More than half the period left to play. It's all tied up. Stalls won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Denies him with the save. Jarvis has the puck against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Dumoulin. Palat's lugging the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Strong. Here's a shot. Big save. Now over to Gostisbehere. Moves into the slot. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Slides the puck down low. Jankowski's going to play it against the half wall. The Hurricanes played along the wing. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Moves it around. Another shot. Another big stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. That's a textbook save by Markstrom. Puck scooped up by Aho. Rips it from the blue line. And he makes the save on that play. New Jersey's through center and now in the offensive end. Stops him cold. Passes the puck over to Stankoven.
Change up, come on.
Takes a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Markstrom.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Carolina's got it in their own zone. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean,
Scores the go-ahead goal!
well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. But you got to love the effort it takes to get in on that rebound, James, but he also recognizes that he's got to elevate it right away if he wants to beat the goaltender's glove.
Carolina's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Glass plays the puck. And that's intercepted by Kotkaniemi. Moves it to Holla. Cutting to the front of the net. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important. There's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
His reflexes on display tonight. Stops him with a glove.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Nearing the final minute of the third. And he's ridden off the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. From the point, they take control of it. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. New Jersey's trailing. That's why they've got the extra. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. Well, that's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal. Just have a look at the coach behind the bench. He is amped right up. You don't often see coaches explode like that with excitement, but he knows they're one step closer to clinching that playoff series.
Carolina's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl, and after that, EN in the old statistical book only adds to their lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be all but over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
There's another stop.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Fires it on net. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Anderson. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. A great team effort, and they're moving on as a result. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. They've got the extra attacker out here for the face-off.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
got the win off that draw. Passes over to Jankowski. A chance to ice it into the empty net. Misses the net. And there's the horn. And they're moving on to the next round. And this crowd a little stunned, but these players are loving it. You know what they did here in a hostile environment? You tell me, you've won gold medals. There's got to be something charming about the us against the world mentality, right?
Oh, yeah, the underdog. When you're going into someone else's barn, that's like a fire in the belly, isn't it? But as an athlete, you also have to know what makes you tick and how you can get yourself ready to put in your best performance as an individual and for the group. And I think that everyone bought in here. They got it done on the road. That's a huge marker.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.